Welcome, 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 Virgos. How are you doing? What's going on? Garnetqueentarot here. Haven't talked to you guys in a while, right? How's everything? What's going on? What are your plans? I know you're planning stuff for your transformational change into the new year. Virgos. Spirits, talk to us on behalf of Virgos. Help them to answer some of the questions they may have and unveil some of the messages that are there on their behalf. Help us to recognize. Help us to recognize what messages there may be. Talk to us, spirits, on behalf of our wonderful, 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 wonderful Virgos. Wonderful Virgos. And when you got the world, changes are taking place. Cycles you're going through. You're embracing what's here for you. You're giving thanks. And you're forging forward. It's a cycle of changes, transformational change. It's happening. This is the month, Virgos, that this normally takes place because we're going into a new year, a new realm, a new time. New messages are being unveiled to you as you're stepping forward. And that's what's important, because every time we make changes about anything, it takes us to a different place, a place where we recognize who we are and what we want, and we go for it. You're thinking differently, and you're accepting and embracing change. And like they say, not everybody is going to be with you, happy for you. You have to do what's right for you. Whatever's right for you. You're weighing your pros and cons. You're looking at different perspectives. You hear different voices. And overall, you're the one that has to make the decision. Oh, wow. Look at that. Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. You get to choose which direction. And right now, you may go through a little bit of adversity, Virgos, because there's certain things you want and you're going after it. You have the world, the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Five of Swords. Wow. A little bit of disagreements as you're making certain decisions. This is you pushing through what it is you want to be doing in your life. Virgos is speaking up. And you're looking for balance. You're seeking out balance. Whatever issues that you have, whatever roadblocks, if there's any legal matters, you're going to forge forward. You're going to get through it. But you believe you have to do what you believe is right. And that's what you've been doing. That's what you will continue to do. Things are going to go according to your plans. You just, ooh. I see this one was in reverse when it fell out. It's just saying, most of the time you're in despair and you're just frustrated. Here you're fine because you feel comfortable with your decisions. You feel comfortable. You feel that you're making the right choices, and even though some folks may not get it or completely understand what is going on, you feel that no matter what, you are confident within your decision. You want to get through the struggles and the issues like anybody else. Like anybody else. And but it's like you feel hopeless at times. You're feeling despair at times. You're frustrated even more, and it's so much to deal with. And you're really in think mode right now, Virgos. You just like, is this really happening right now? Am I having to go through it this at my expense? It's just a lot of things you're going through and thinking things through. Am I doing the right thing? You pull and tug at yourself because you don't know, but you know. You get a feeling that you should do something, but then you get concerned about other people and make sure you're doing the right thing. Why are so many people against me doing this? Maybe it's wrong. Or maybe they can't see the potential or the dream that was placed in front of me. What should I do? They say the world is mine. Go after what you want. But it's so much changes. I feel more comfortable if I do it this way. But how would I grow if I don't stretch and learn new things and expose myself to another perspective? It's a lot of questions to answer, but you have to be able to walk in your truth and say, you know what? I have to stretch, I have to grow. Or at a later date, whatever it is, you have to make a decision. There's so many options for you, and it will eat away at you if you don't do something now, because you've been pushing this. You even had some disagreements over it. So it's something that's weighing heavily on your heart. So, Virgo, why wouldn't you aim for it? Why wouldn't you go for it? Reach for it. It's better to try and fail than not try at all. And this is where you are right now. You're unsettled, you're torn, and you're making hard decisions. One side is saying, go for it, do it. The other side is like saying, don't do it, just stay comfortable. So try to meet somewhere in the middle. That's why you have justice. You're trying to balance things out so you make the right decision. This is serious stuff. So what I'm saying to you is continue to stay strong. It's either you're going to do it or you're not. But don't start and stop. Start and stop. Go all the way. What better point to invest in yourself? Virgo, think about it. You invest in yourself. You're doing more. You're learning more. You may not get to where you want to be as quickly as you would like. But if you start taking the steps towards what you truly want, you're closer than if you do nothing. Don't let the disappointments of others put you at a point where you feel that you're not going to achieve certain things. Sometimes you're up and down, you're just trying to figure things out. But you know you want growth in your life. So it's better to try and move some steps ahead and closer to what you want than to sit down there procrastinating and pondering and thinking and frustration taking over. Go for what you want in your life, in your world, where you see yourself in a zone that nobody else resides in. It's time for you to be free in who you are. You let so many voices of other people that have failed at certain things make you believe that you're automatically going to fail. At least if you try it one time and it doesn't work, you could say you tried. You may try it at one time and say, "Oh, I should have done this. This is the way to tweak it to get it to go the way I want it to." And then you come back and you're closer than you were before, but you still need to tweak it a little bit. It doesn't mean you fell and you're going to stay down. It just means that you're trying different perspectives, different angles, different, you're utilizing different tools to get where you want to be. And every step that you take, you gain more footage. you end up getting closer and closer and closer. But if you didn't try at all, you'll always be right here. Every step you take, you will learn from it, no matter what it is, good or bad. So open your heart, open your minds, and forge forward. And don't give up on you. There's enough people to do that for you. You got to stay true to yourself. And if you're not gaining footage each step of the way, then maybe, okay, this is not for you. But you'll never know unless you try. You'll never know. So it's better to try and learn from every level until you get to the level where you could handle your own, because you got this. But every day, keep learning, keep forging, keep believing, and stay focused on what it is you're aiming for. You can't aim at a target, and because you didn't arrive there, you give up and say, forget it. No, keep going. Keep going. Virgo, keep going. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on the steps needed. Keep forging forward, because eventually the throne will be yours. Garnetqueentarot here. Peace, love, and prosperity. And don't give up on you. Don't give up on you. Follow through. Whatever steps there or road blockage that you see, clear the energy, clear the space. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Virgo, till we talk again. Peace and prosperity.